In a dusty corner of a small Indian town, there stood a modest tea stall. No signboard, no branding, just a bench, a kettle, and a young man behind the counter. That young man was Rakesh. He was 24, but if you looked into his eyes, you'd see someone who had lived far more years than that. Rakesh had been working at his father's tea stall since he was 16. Dreams? Yeah, he had them once. He wanted to be a software engineer, build apps, maybe even start his own company. But dreams don't boil tea. Life does. When his mother passed away during his second year of college, everything changed. He dropped out. No questions asked. Family came first. One evening, as the rain tapped rhythmically on the tin roof, Rakesh sat down, soaked, tired, lost. He scrolled aimlessly through his old cracked phone until a post caught his eye. He stared at the form, heart pounding, fingers shaking. "I'm not smart enough. My English isn't good. What will Papa say?" The doubt screamed louder than the thunder outside. At 11:57 p.m., something inside him whispered, "Just try." He clicked submit. That one decision changed his life. A week later, an email arrived. He was accepted, full scholarship, travel and stay covered. His father was silent for a long time. Then he said quietly, "Go, try. If it doesn't work, come back." And so, with a plastic bag of clothes and a heart full of anxiety, Rakesh left for Bangalore. The first week was brutal. He didn't understand the lectures. He couldn't speak up. Other students laughed when he asked questions. He cried alone in the hostel room at night. But he didn't quit. He watched tutorials in Hindi after class, practiced coding on free platforms. He asked for help, even when it felt humiliating. And slowly, it started to make sense. 6 months later, he graduated top of his class. Within 2 months, he got a job at a tech firm. His first paycheck? More than his family's yearly income. 2 years later, he returned, not to run the tea stall, but to open a digital skills center for kids in his town. Today, Rakesh teaches young dreamers like him. Some now build websites, edit videos, even freelance for international clients. One decision, one moment of courage, that's all it took. At 11:57 p.m., Rakesh chose to believe in himself, and that changed everything. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest